What's going on, collective? Welcome to my channel, Divine Nudges. I haven't done a collective reading in quite some time, and the spirit is moving me in that direction. So that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna do a collective reading for you. I'm gonna start by pulling some tarot, and then that'll guide me towards which oracle decks I should be using. So these messages are for whomever they resonate. Okay. Oof. All right. Looks like we have a few people here. All right. The first card that we have here is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So there could be someone here who is financially independent or just independent, but I'm also getting a lustful energy here for some reason with this card. Okay. Someone who denies themselves very little. Hey now. Some of you may have just had a hot and steamy night with someone who was just feeding you grapes. Okay. Grapes in bed or some other types of fruits in bed. Okay. But you may just had a romantic night, maybe in the mood for a romantic night. Okay. We also have here the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you may be starting a new job. You know what? Some of you may be getting proposed to with this Ace of Pentacles here as well. Okay. And what do we have here? We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So someone let their guard down. Someone let their guard down. And what happens when you let your guard down? You get proposed to? Is that what it is? Interesting. Let's keep going here. Alrighty, here we have the Six of Wands. Yes, so I'm speaking to someone whom is very successful. Okay. Some of you may have recently achieved something. Okay. Your hard work has paid off. Some of you are gaining recognition for something. Popularity, well known, could be in the public eye. You are enjoying the fruits of your labor. Let's see here with this Knight of Pentacles. You know, someone put themselves out there. Someone put themselves out there. Someone put their big boy boxers on, big girl panties on, and they put themselves out there. They took a leap of faith when it came to love. Okay. Some of you are working on something that you love, a project of love or a labor of love right now. Three of Swords in the reverse. This is always a pleasure to see because it indicates healing. The end of a tough time. This could be the end of financial hardship for some of you, okay? Some of you are starting a new, what do they call it? A new leash on life? I feel like that is so wrong. Lease, a new lease on life. A lot of you have taken a lot of financial hits recently. Some of you have taken a lot of financial hits recently. It's just been blow after blow after blow with very little chance to recover, and that is changing. That is changing. Yeah. Here we have the Four of Pentacles, okay? Some of you are planning on what to do next. You're meditating, you're thinking things through. Let me see. Let me pull out another card for this one. The Tower. The Tower. It's as if a lot has been cleared out of your life. A lot has been released. People who crossed your boundaries, people that you couldn't let your guard down around, that you always had to kind of be on guard and, playing your cards close to your chest around certain people. These energies have been cleared out or are being cleared out of your life right now. But I'm getting new beginnings here, collective. I'm getting new beginnings energy here more than anything else. That's what I'm getting. Like some of you are going to be sitting pretty in a house on top of the hill where you're going to have a view of everything, a very scenic view, big windows, lots of natural sunlight. And it's like you're going to be able to see the town below you. Yeah, the Hanged Man in the reverse. Major blocks are being removed from you, collective. Major blocks are being removed. For some of you who are still holding on to your past or holding on to things that in the past kind of kept you tied down, you definitely need to let go of that. You definitely need to meet the universe halfway in releasing these things. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe some of you did. So I'm seeing that there was a lot, like there's an energy here just trying to hold you down, trying to anchor you. And this energy was draining your finances, draining your resources. I'm also getting that there might be an energy around you whom this is happening to right now. Someone might be feeling trapped or stuck. For some of you, you've changed your perspective about money and finances. That was needed. That was definitely needed in order for you to free yourself from like the matrix or a pattern or cycle of feeling unfulfilled, underappreciated. It took a time out, a restarting, if you will, okay? Where the universe is like, look, even if you make less money, even if you start from scratch, right? Well, you're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience. But you could still do a lot with a little. It's not the end of the world, right? So there's a bit of a reset here. Here we have the 10 of Swords. Some of you have experienced betrayal, you've experienced heartbreak, but you did not let it stop you. You did not let it change you. You did not let it change your outlook on your worth, right? Your ability to love and to allow yourself to be loved. Despite having been backstabbed and betrayed, you still feel like you deserve the best. Okay, and that movement forward, no matter how slow and steady it's been, you're not taking your eyes off the prize, and you still offer your love up to the universe, to the divine. You still pour and that's what you've done. You've decided to pour into yourself and into the universe, into the divine, into your connection with the divine. Okay, so in a lot of ways, you transmuted that energy, you gathered it up in a cup, and you took it to the divine, you took it to the universe to transmute it into something for your best and your highest good. You did not let it get you down. You knew that there are more chances and more opportunities where that came from, and you kept your eyes on the prize. You've been scanning for opportunities. The Hermit. Okay, some of you might be a Virgo. Hey, Virgos. Okay, I'm hearing gargoyle. Okay, I don't know if some of you where you live or some of you may drive by gargoyles. Maybe you've recently been reading up on them or just watched a movie with gargoyles. Okay, and I'm seeing that here. All right, some of you have isolated yourselves in order to renew yourselves. And some of you are coming out of hermit mode. Look at that. We have the Tower again here. The Tower in the reverse. The Moon card in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Huh. You've avoided a financial failure, okay? You've avoided some sort of a financial failure. You've used your intuition. You're also very clear on how to tap into the vibration of Abundance Collective. You're very clear on that. It's as if even if you're not consciously making certain decisions or taking certain actions, you do it subconsciously. Your intuition is so powerful. It's always the driving force behind everything that you do. And it has helped you avoid so many tower moments. Interesting, 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 interesting. Let's see. I don't know. I'm getting that there are energies, my loves, that some way, somehow have tried to come against you. And specifically and particularly your finances. And these are people who are well off, people who, are business leaders, corporate leaders, big wigs, suit and tie type of people. And it is as if their wealth is being redirected to you because of how hard they tried. Because of how hard they tried to keep you from being wealthy and abundant. Because not for nothing, there's plenty to go around. There's plenty to go around, and they wanted to be greedy and they wanted to keep it all for themselves. And now the universe is just like, not only will you not have it, but we're going to find a way to redirect this abundance to the collective. Yeah, there are some people who wanted you to be down and out, downtrodden. And the whole time the universe has been guiding you, as I said, whether consciously or subconsciously, you've been guided towards avoiding tower moments. You all can see in the dark. You can see in the shadows. And that's your saving grace. You can see in the shadows, and that's your saving grace. Some people thought you would get lost in the shadows because you wouldn't be able to find your way. But I think it's owls That might mean something to some of you. Owls can see in the dark. I'm sure they're not the only animals who can. It says here, imagination and reality are scheduled to be inverted. That's an interesting one. Imagination and reality are scheduled to be inverted. Look, 48 and 49. There's alignment here. The other one says, would you be nervous performing for a galaxy you'd never see again? Okay. It says if some of you are going to be put in the limelight, in the spotlight, we talked about that a bit earlier, and the universe is divinely nudging you to be your beautiful, weird, authentic self. To behave as if, when you get in front of a crowd, as if you're never even going to be in the galaxy again, and never mind the crowd. Imagination and reality are scheduled to be inverted. Baby, some of you are finna experience a reality that you could have never possibly imagined or that you could only have ever dreamed of. And this is divinely orchestrated. It is divinely ordained because it says here it is scheduled to be inverted. All right. Soon you will be able to walk into the realm you dreamed up in your head. Think of what your computer and smartphone can already do. The world is not just stranger than we suppose, it's stranger than we can suppose. So, yeah, you're finna experience a reality that you couldn't even imagine, okay? Says here, this incarnation is just one stop on a galactic tour. Do you still worry about what the kids and daycare thought of you? Right, because you don't even see them anymore, right? You are still just a baby in the cosmos. Don't be nervous expressing yourself. One day, you'll be on to the next world. It reminds me of one of those pictures that I've seen online where it's just like you are here and you can't even really see what the heck the arrow is pointing at because it shows the Earth, then other planets, then the galaxy. And wherever you are in that picture, you literally can't even see it. So the universe is telling you to take yourself lightly, take life and reality lightly. Whatever is about to come your way, it feels like it's going to be surreal. So you have to brace yourself. You have to brace yourself in such a way where you know that this is not going to last forever. Seize the day, seize the moment. Seize the day, seize the moment. Okay, let's pull some cards from our Haters Exposed Oracle deck. Okay, let's see what our haters are up to. There's always some haters around. I don't really care about the haters, but to be forewarned is to be forearmed. They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Ooh. Okay, toxic. Be careful not to overindulge in alcoholic beverages or drug use. Okay, so you may have people around that really try to encourage you to drink or overindulge in toxic behaviors. Okay, they themselves might do it, and misery loves company. You know, nobody wants to drink alone. So you have to be careful about that. It says here seek someone to perform or learn to do a hex breaking ritual. Okay, so look, it's like, again, I don't even care about the haters, neither does this deck, because it's really all about you and spirit team, ancestors, angels, spirit guides. gods, goddesses got your back. These very three cards came out during the Virgo reading I just did. So some of you could be Virgos, and the Hermit card is here, okay? So I could be talking to some Virgos right now, okay? And then that for others of you, please take these messages as they resonate. Haters are mad because they see you winning, okay? Haters are mad because they see you winning. That goes without saying, especially with the kind of wins that we're seeing here, baby, because I'm seeing some serious wins here. Okay. And so just be cognizant of the fact that with this imagination and reality being inverted, you may not even understand how many haters you could possibly have. Okay, you might think you have one or two haters at work or where the grocery store, and this new reality is going to bring you a lot more, baby. Gotta take the good with the bad. Gotta take the good with the bad. All right. It says here personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. And it says your closest friends hold grudges against you. Okay. So some of these haters may be people who are close to you. They could be your closest friends. What did I say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Sometimes there's a blurred line between them, baby. But it says here personality disorder. They do not know how to be themselves. So this could literally be people who are spiritually compromised, if you will, for lack of a better term. They could be spiritually compromised. They could also be mentally compromised, right? As above, so below. So it's not necessarily that they're trying to be malicious, but I always say a car accident is still a car accident, whether it was intentional or not, right? Accident indicates that it wasn't intentional, but it doesn't matter. The end result is still the same, right? So be careful for train wrecks, is what I'm hearing. Ooh. All right, collective. Let me pull from two more decks before I close the reading out. I have this Evil Eye deck, which one of my favorite readers uses. Linda Likes Tarot. You had to have, if you're watching me, you had to have seen her. And I really had to track this deck down because I fell in love with it from watching her. So here I am. Let's use it. Let's see what messages we have here for the collective from this deck. It says, return to sender. With energy, work, cleansing, and prayer, what they did to you will be sent back to them wrapped in a bow. Okay, so return to sender. So with that, protect your energy, my loves. Okay, protect your energy. I'm also hearing that it's going to happen anyway. It's going to be returned to sender, but definitely make sure that you're communicating to your spirit tribe and that you're putting them on task for that, to make sure that any negative energy sent your way is returned to sender. It says here withdrawal. Okay, you are moving on past those who have issues with you. It no longer matters to you. What was I saying? I don't care about these haters. You shouldn't either, collective, because they're only as powerful as you make them. They literally need your energy, your life force energy, to participate in their hateration in order for it to have an effect on you. So dust it off. You can't see me, but I'm dusting my shoulders off. Dust it off. You wish you could get to me. You wish you were that powerful. Yeah, it's all in your mind, collective. It's all in your mind, okay? You are clear of psychic attacks and the evil eye during this time. Continue cleansing your energy. What did I just say? It's all in your mind, baby. They can't do it without your participation. You have to fall prey. You have to fall prey in order for their hateration and their negative vibes and energy to be effective on you. You know, that means they have to distract you. They have to grab your attention. They have to reel you into an argument. They have to hurt your feelings. And it's just like, listen, what did you're a non-mother effing factor. Y'all remember Basketball Wives? When homegirl said that to Tammy, I mean, Tammy was so livid. Personally, I wouldn't have stopped the t-shirt, but she was going to put it on a t-shirt, and Tammy had her stop that. Ain't no way Tammy would have had me stopping my coins. I just think she was really afraid of Tammy, though. Tammy was scary. I ain't gonna hold you. She was scary, but not scary enough for me to stop my coins. And I can't remember her name, but she would have made mad dough off of those t-shirts. Okay, it says here targeted. Someone thinks you hurt them and are mad and out to seek revenge. Boo hoo. You know what I mean? You probably out here minding your business, trying to work on you, not even thinking about anybody else. And this person is making shit up in their mind that you have wronged them in some sort of way. And now they want to seek revenge. Good luck. Good luck, and who cares? Find something to do. Go for a walk. I used to have a friend who used to say, take a long walk off a short pier. Sometimes she would say, go chase the wind. I mean, you have choices. You really do. Ooh, look at this, baby. Huge come up. Did we not talk about that? There is a huge come up on the horizon, okay? Abundance. And it says here abundance of caution, okay? So, you know, again, keep your head on the swivel. Be very cognizant of who you have in your circle, who you have around you. This huge come up it's going to garner a lot of hate, even from people who love you, because it's like Tina Turner used to say, what's love got to do with it? Because love ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? People can love you, and their insecurities can still make you part of their collateral damage. So it's really not a reflection of their love for you or your worth or your deserving to be loved, right? Look, for this person here, okay, so it says someone thinks you hurt them and are mad and are out to seek revenge. Okay, so for this person here, it says trying to teach a lesson, gonna fuck around and learn one. Okay, pardon my handwriting. Okay, so someone's targeting you. They're out to seek revenge. But baby, trying to teach you a lesson, they gonna fuck around and learn one. That's what it says here. And look at what you're doing. Living my life like it's golden, golden. Living my life like it's golden. Okay? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. For some of you, this may be a coworker or a business partner that thinks you've done them wrong. It was your idea. I'm hearing it was your idea. Come on now. Yeah, just like that Basketball Wives, okay? Um Wild card can go either way, okay? So someone around you might be a wild card, can go either way, which means to me in this sense that they can be disloyal, but they're not really committed. They're not loyal to any one thing. Um, it's whatever benefits them, whatever suits them. My lovelies, I'm going to pull one more card and then I'm going to cut this reading off because anything longer and it's just going to take way too long to upload. Someone is mirroring you, so if you've cut someone off, they're acting like they cut you off. However, if you're doing great big things, they're going to try to do great big things. Someone is mirroring you, okay? Something about a deadbeat mom, deadbeat dad as well, all right? So that could be the person in your story collective. Collective, I hope you've enjoyed these messages and had some fun with me here today. If you have, let's do this again. Like, share, comment, subscribe so that we can continue hanging out. Love you lots. Whatever you do, take care of yourself. Protect your energy. Tribe up, meaning spirit tribe up. Make sure you put your spirit tribe on task to send back any negative energy to sender. You heard me? All right. Talk to you soon.